the wife and I got into a little Christmas debate over the weekend, and because she hates upside down fruitcake, and you always see it this time of year, and I was like, no, that has nothing on those disgusting. Do you ever get the See's Candies and you bite into it, and it's got the cherry? The chocolate-covered cherry that oozes out
with white or clear stuff.
No, it's like a cherry that's inside there, and it's like ooze. It looks like when a body decays and it sits in its own ooze. That's what this cherry is doing, and I've never understood why they continue to put these disgusting things in there. And it's like playing Russian roulette with the chocolate, because you're like, oh, I want that salted caramel. Oh, this is not salted caramel.
So, C's, they don't give you the
they don't tell you the candies anymore. They used to do that.
This is what Whitman's has overseas then. Because Whitman's still will tell you, okay, you're going to be biting into orange cream on this one. And you're like, okay, get me the F away from that one.
That's a really gross one, too.
I don't want to have anything to do with this orange cream.
It's not great. I mean, I'm not a fan of it. My grandfather loved it.
This is bird in the hand, two in the bush, right?
Yes.
I would rather take the bird in the hand on this one because I don't mind the upside down pineapple cake.
Fruit cake? It's pineapple, it's cherries.
I know, it's got a little piece of pineapple with a cherry in the middle and it's very sweet on top. But you can eat around it. I know what I'm getting, okay, with that. What I would do in that instance, I would take like a fork, and I would scrape all that crap off the top of it, so I just have a nice little piece of tasty cake that is...
Yeah, but the cake doesn't have that much flavor to it. You need the fruit to make the cake.
But I remember it right. There's a way that you can have a good ratio without having too much. The problem with that cake is it's got too much. And the problem with your damn cordial is that it's got too much.
But the problem is, you look at that See's Candy. See, I'm going to go for the See's Candy, and I'm not going to take the one in the bush. I'm going to go for the bush. Is it the bush? It's the hand. It's two in the hand, one in the bush.
Yeah, no. It's one in the hand, two in the bush. Yes.
So I'm going to the bush every time because I know that sea salt caramel's in there, and I love that. Or one of those other great ones. But then you're always taking the chance that you're going to bite into that disgusting cherry coated chocolate mess.
You should know though, if you like yourself a sea salt caramel, that they just do not take on the same shape as the chocolate covered cherry.
Well, it took me a long time because I'm not very bright, but now I know that the caramels are square, and these other ones are round,
and they usually have a little bit of salt on the top of them.
Not always. Sometimes the caramel is salted on the inside.
Oh. That's just...
And I don't buy See's Candy. It's always a gift from somebody, and it's like...
That's just the chocolatiers.
I have to get into this.
That's the chocolatiers messing around with you.
It is.
Not putting the salt on the outside of it.
Hey, thanks for hanging on.
You're talking about the cherry cordial, which is delicious.
No,
They actually have a blueberry cordial now, too.
It's got a blueberry inside of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the candy right here. See how it oozes out the
I know.
guts.
I know what that is.
And it's because of people like you jackass, Craig.
So, do you like
just corn syrup?
Oh, it's disgusting.
Do you like the white syrup inside or the clear syrup inside?
It doesn't matter to me. It's just sugar syrup. It's all right.
This is disgusting.
But there's also a cherry.
I gotta tell you, Whitman's has nothing on See's Candy.
Well, they have everything on them if they're telling you what you're actually eating, because I like to know what I'm actually eating.
So your decision is, okay, let's see, I can have this crappy piece of chocolate, or I can have this crappy piece of chocolate.
That's not true.
But at least I know which crappy piece of chocolate I'm eating.
That's not true, because sometimes you get surprised with like something that's got like Rice Krispies in it. You're like, oh, that's like a Nestle Crunch. I can go with that.
Yeah,
and then you just have that one. Oh,
we lost
Craig.
him.
Unfortunately,
we lost him.
That's sad.
Yeah,
but like Whitman's is weird because like you're right. About 60 to 70% of them are terrible. They're gross. Okay, but then the 30%, you're like, I could do that. Yeah. Like there's one like with like a little bit of coconut in it.
Right.
You're like, okay, chocolate and coconut. You can't go wrong with that.
But it's like Russian roulette. You just never know you could just put the most disgusting, vile thing in your mouth, or it could be salted caramel with dark chocolate.
I don't understand. I don't understand. These must be the same type of people that like go through 9 months of having a baby in their stomach and don't want to know what it is ahead of time. Those people must like that kind of chocolate. The one where you have to, I'm going to be surprised. Because sometimes when you're surprised, you just want to spit it out.
Jeff and Jeremy in the morning on 93.3 KZOZ.